guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing fine. As for me, I'm doing great. So today guys, I'm back with another interesting video, kama kawaida, and I have a very special guest in my kitchen today, and he's going to tell us, or rather show us, what he's cooking today. So I hope you watch this video till the end.
I couldn't wait. So I'm the special guest in Anongelea Palace.
Yeah.
So today I'm going to cook one of her favorite dishes.
Yeah, my favorite.
That is
Omena.
Omena. Yeah. So I have a very special way I normally cook this Omena, and I'm very sure that you're going to love it because so there are so many ways people cook Omena. But I have my own special way using a very special secret ingredient that I'm going to show you right away. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. If you can learn to cook my way. If you have another way of cooking it, it's upon you anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to allow her to leave the kitchen just a little bit of it so that we can start right away. I'm going to start by showcasing you the ingredients that I'm going to use, and how I'm going to make it, and I'm very sure that you're going to love the end product.
Yeah, so guys, watch this video till the end, and I know you'll love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Yeah.
So guys, I have these ingredients that I'm going to use to prepare our omena or dagaa. So here we have tomatoes. I've already chopped them. We have bell pepper or pepe, the way you love it, the green one. We have a little bit of onion that I've already chopped. We have coriander or dania, the way you call it. I also have a little bit of around a teaspoon of salt. Yes, we have cooking oil, and I am going to use one Royco cube, of which I've already squeezed it here. I've already put it in here in this carton right here. And this one here is hot water and our omena. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare this. First of all, I've already sorted the omena. You know, it always comes with a little bit of dirt in it. Actually, it's always very dirty. So make sure before you start cooking your omena, you have to make sure that you've cleaned it, you've removed all the dirt. We have cocoons, we have snails, we have stones, we have sand. So you just want to get rid of all that, so that your omena will be so perfect. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to remove all these ingredients here so that I show you how I'm going to wash these omena. You're supposed to wash them and rinse them. They're supposed to be clean before you start cooking them, right? So let's do this. So guys, I've removed all the ingredients from this table right here. So that I want to show you how we are going to clean this. So I'm going to make sure that I clean this omena 3 times, and you just want to use warm or hot water. Actually, it's supposed to be hot water, so you just pour it in like this. The reason why we are using hot water is to so that this one will help it will help you to clean the omena. It will remove all the dirt that is in it. When you use cold water, it won't penetrate inside, but the hot water helps to penetrate inside. As you can see, my omena, I've not chopped their heads. Some people will prefer to chop their heads, because of their own reasons. Some will say the heads are bitter. Some will say, they don't want to see the eyes when they are eating them. But for me, I've just left it that way because I don't see any problem with it. So I'm going to leave it to sit here for about 10 minutes. So so that the water will penetrate and remove all the dirt that is in it. Yeah, so also at this point we have some people that will use want to use lemon juice or white vinegar. Yeah, that one helps to remove that smell that comes with the omena. So if you want to get rid of that smell, you squeeze the lemon juice inside this right here, right now, or you can use the white vinegar. So yeah, that's another trick that I've shown you. So let's leave it for 10 minutes. I will come back when the 10 minutes are done, so that we can rinse this one up and wash it 3 times. Yeah, so I hope you stay tuned. So guys, the 10 minutes are over. So I'm going to gently pat, but thoroughly pat on these omenas here, so that we can rinse them clean. Yeah, because you have to wash it like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, because it's always very dirty. The first rinse is always very dirty. So if you want your omena to be delicious, you want it to be sweet, you want it to be that have that nice taste, you have to make sure that first you've washed it so well, you've cleaned it so well. Yeah, and the reason why I'm patting it gently is because I don't want them to be too, you know, when you squeeze it a lot, it will break. So I don't want it to break. I want it to be that whole and crunchy when I cook it. Yeah, so you just have to do it like this. Make sure that you've done it so evenly, very well, like that. So as you can see, our first water is very, very dirty. Yeah, so that is the reason why I was telling you that you need to do it to clean it like 3 to 4 times, so that we just ensure that the water is the omenas are clean enough. Yeah, so let me just pour this first water out, rinse it out, and pour another one in again. Yeah, so here comes our second cleaning. So you just pour water like that. Remember, we are using hot water. Yeah, so at this point you just want to ensure that you're cleaning it dry very well. Yeah, ensure that the last rinse should be very clean. The water should be clear enough. And what it is right now, it's milky, so that means that it's still not very, very clean. Yeah, so this is our second cleaning. Just do it like that. So just pat it gently, ensure that you are not breaking them. Yeah, like that. Exactly, awesome. So let me also remove this water and we put in another one. Yeah, so this is how you normally wash it. You just pat on it and make sure unaisugua vizuri, unaisugua. Yeah, usipoisugua bado itabaki na hiyo uchafu, and when you be eating it, if you don't want to have those stomach upsets, you have to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Yeah, if you want to enjoy omena, guys, you have to make sure that you are following all the procedures very, very keenly and very well. Yeah, because if you don't do that, then it means your omena is not going to be as delicious as you wanted it to be. Yeah, so I think this one is clean enough, so I'm going to rinse out this water, and so that we can start cooking right away. Yeah. So guys, in my next step, I'm going to show you that you're supposed to put on the pan the omena, so that we can rinse dry all the water that was in it. Yeah, so you just dry fry. That means you don't use oil in it first. Yeah, so that it evaporates all the water that was in it. Yeah, so that's what we are going to do right now. So I'm doing it on a low heat. Yeah, normally you are supposed to do it on a low heat. Yeah, so because we don't want it to overcook already. We just want to get rid of the water. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And you give it a stir, a little bit of stir. Yeah, so just to make sure that everything is fine. Yeah, so you just give it a stir like that. Yeah, so in my case, I think it's now ready. So what I'm going to do, all the waters are out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a little bit of cooking oil. So the cooking oil, I'm just lacing it a little bit of cooking oil on top so that I can achieve the golden brown. I can achieve the golden brown color. Yeah, and you give it a stir. Like that. So as you can see, it has started turning its color to golden brown. So you just have to ensure that you keep stirring so that there is an even cooking. Yeah, also to ensure that the omena is not sticking on the surface of your pan. Yeah, so basically you're just trying to ensure that each and every one of it gets the heat. Exactly. So as you can see, we have achieved the golden brown and the omenas are very crunchy. So at this point, what we are going to do is we are going to add a little bit of oil and we just add the tomatoes, onions, coriander and everything in. So I will have to add a little bit of oil right here. So we add in so we just mix the onions, allow it to cook for a while. add in the tomatoes. Like that. So it's time for our tomatoes to go in. Allow it to cook for a while. So we are going to add in our salt. A little bit of this. Give it a good stir. And chopped coriander. So, and it's so well cooked. Look at that. Yeah. So at this point, we're just going to switch off the light. We're going to switch off the heat. Yeah, and our omena is very ready.
Say what you wanna say to me night. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Something that's not fake to me.